Assalamu alaikum. So there's a secret of high performers, which, every single high-performing CEO I've met, every single guru, author, top performer, businessman, entrepreneur, one practice which they have, which really helps propel them to success. And this is a habit which I've talked about to my followers before, to my clients, and it's a tough one to do. But now the good news is spring has come, the weather is getting more beautiful, and it's much easier to do this now. And that habit is going for a morning walk. Sounds really simple, but trust me, it's really powerful. I'm going to give you at least 3 reasons why it's so powerful. The first one is to get this morning light. This morning light, I mean, we all know this, right? Our bodies are built to be outdoors, right? And in the modern economy, and especially with COVID, we're just stuck inside all the time with artificial light. And often many of my clients have sleep problems, right? I've battled with sleep problems most of my life. And one of the things that really helped me is listening to Dr. Chatterjee, and he explained this amazing concept of lux, right? That the light, the exposure to light, you can measure that in lux, right? How much lux you get. And the amount you get indoors compared to outdoors is minuscule, right? It's tens and hundreds times more when you're outdoors compared to indoors, even on a cloudy day. So now when it's spring, it's even better. You're going to feel the benefits even more. Now this lux, when you get it, when you go out for 20 minutes and just go for a walk and allow your body to absorb this light, especially when it goes into your eyes, that helps reset our internal body clock, our body rhythms, our body, and this means that to go to sleep on time, to have quality sleep, there's lots of factors, right? And one of the greatest factors is our internal body clock, that melatonin is secreted and all these hormones are secreted in the right time. Well, I'm sure you can understand that light, when you get natural light and you're out there in the morning, that helps set the body rhythms and everything going and secreting in the right time. So when nighttime comes, you'll sleep better. Try it for 30 days and see how you feel. So that's the first benefit. It's a huge benefit. The second benefit, right, is that it allows you to kind of unplug, right? And when I mean unplug, like get into nature, right? So this is my local area, and if you live in the UK and most places in the world, alhamdulillah, Allah has given us so much beauty around us. So just explore your local area. I like to come to this spot, right? And I like to just I just stand at this point and I just look, I just switch off and I just look at that water and I just try to absorb that stillness and just reflect on the great creation of Allah, right? We need that, right? We need that, and it's no better time than the morning, okay? So you go out in nature, and it's been proven, they've proven, like, for example, just walking through nature compared to walking through a busy urban space, right? If you can find a place which is natural, just walking through it without you doing anything is enormously beneficial for your headspace, right? Why? Because it calms you down, and this is this is part of the second benefit, which by walking out in nature every single morning, it kind of puts you in the optimal mindset, right? It helps calm you down, okay? And people underestimate how important this is, because when you are calmer, right, if you think about it, and one thing I've learned, right, and this is a secret I'm going to share with you, I'm in some masterminds, and in these masterminds I'm surrounded with people much greater than me financially, right, probably not in productivity, but in financial terms, and some of them are obviously more productive than me as well, in the sense that they've implemented systems which have propelled their businesses to the highest heights. And one thing which is really a secret of theirs is that they spend a significant amount of time, right? In terms of how much time they spend on their business, the same as anyone else. But they spend more time on themselves. They spend so much time on their mindset. They regard their morning routines as sacred, right? And so because your mindset, how well you think, how well you make decisions, how well you perform, how well you keep out emotional baggage and are focused, right? Focus, right? Productivity is all about focus. A lot of that's determined by how you wake up and how you start your day. So if you start your day with a walk, it calms you, it resets you, right? It kind of reminds you of your purpose. And that takes me to the next benefit, okay? Which is what you can do while you're walking, right? While you're walking, people might think, oh, it's a bit boring walking, right? Well, you know, you can listen to your trainings, right? You can listen to, I recommend having things which are downloaded, so you don't need to have the internet on, and you can hear on aeroplane mode, but you can listen to your recordings. I listen to my own, I've got meditations recorded, which I listen to, right? So that's power, it's food for your brain, right? This is part of it, you can be learning. Another thing I like to do is my dhikr, right? Having awrad and doing your dhikr while you're walking. Okay, so these are things you can do to capitalize. And the final benefit, I think we've got to 5, is it's obviously exercise, right? We know that we should be doing minimum 5,000 steps a day, right? And no better way to get that started than in the morning. So it's springtime now. I hope you can really enjoy yourself and have a great time, and you know, take benefit of this weather. And I hope these 5 benefits were useful for you. And just, you know, it's a sunnah. The Prophet ﷺ used to walk every single day. It's a practice of the top performers in the world, and there's so many benefits for you. So get out there, get walking every morning, start your day with a morning walk, and you'll reap the benefits, inshallah. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum.